Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Montego Ramon, and we at it again. Another week with the trade highlights of the week, man. Just documenting my journey on this journey. Risers X, we rise to the occasion. I just want to thank you. Tap in, hit that like, subscribe button, man. Leave a comment, especially if you want to see more content like this. Just keeping it real. Like I said, man, I'm here again on another Friday, just documenting the journey. Today was a pretty good day, one of our biggest trading days in this challenge. Not one of my biggest trades ever, but today I got some pretty cool highlights. A lot of bad trading mixed with some really good trading going on. So we gotta learn how to really minimize those mistakes and those areas where I just find myself slipping into like doing all the things you're not supposed to be doing in trading. You know, going against trading plan, FOMO, chasing a trend, boredom trades, over trading, over risking, over leveraging. You know, all that sometimes be going on. So taking trades without steady stop. I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, this happens, you know. A lot of times I'm actively sitting there and watching everything. But you know, that's why we do this. So I want to minimize the mistakes and maximize the potential gains and entries and everything I can about the trade that will help myself and any of my viewers improve as a trader. Cool. So to the charts, and here we are. So as you can see, we have a lot of highlights for the week. Today, I think I only really want to show you Fridays, and then I will probably give you some more trading video highlights during this week. And maybe we'll do it like that this weekend. This weekend, I could actually maybe even like, what I could do is I'll show you every day, because every day had some pretty cool highlights. I usually only like to give you the best of the week, and the best of the week, we should actually build a criteria for that. You know, when we talk about the best of the week, what should that be? Could it be because I made the most money? Could it be because, the entry and the position was awesome? Could it be because, I managed to trade well, you know, or what happened? Was it a crazy draw? You know, what was it? You know, what was it about it? Was it a beautiful setup? You know, so I think all these things can be used to, kind of figure out what that might be. So let's start here. All right, we'll start right here with this trade. Yeah, we'll just let this one go ahead and play out. Boom, we'll let this one play out. This one was pretty cool. Because you'll see, I think on this one, I get stopped out going, it's probably about my normal position size, 20 micro contracts. Normally, if I'm feeling super confident, I might throw in a couple extra of those. Might just throw in, like, increase that by 50 to 100%, you know what I'm saying? So it might be, that's 30 to 40 contracts now. Sometimes we go a little heavier. It just depends on my conviction sometimes. I have to be careful about that, because with me making mistakes, like sometimes where I over trading, over leveraging, over risking, you know, I have to be careful. So when I'm doing that, I usually make sure I have some great conviction, because I'm very aware now of kind of the risk just associated with on those pullbacks when I'm in heavy like that, you know. This one was cool because it's basically just a quick scalp. I do get stopped out originally. Like I said, we'll speed this up a little bit. I do get stopped out originally. Today, the goal was only to hit 2K. I just need 2K a day to stay on my pace for where I'm gonna go for this month. But the way things are looking, you can see, I get stopped out here. I set a stop loss because I didn't really want to lose no more than like $1,000. I think I lose close to 1,000. That's what I really wanted to set for the day. But I'm on a larger account, so I was like, I'm cool with taking. I could take at least a $2,000 loss. So you can see it comes back. And I'm like, it giving me signs like it doesn't really want to go down. So that's why I went ahead and stepped the stop loss. So I was like, it might mess. Sometimes it just does that. You got to be really patient with the Nasdaq sometimes, and you just got to be ready when that thing shoots off. You know what I mean? Because that thing, when it goes, and you will, and hopefully you're on the right side, because you can make a lot of money quick, but you can also lose just as fast, if not faster. I feel like this thing sells a lot faster than it actually goes up most times, you know. So let's speed this up a little bit. Like I said, I think I get stopped out here the first time. Yep, you see I get stopped out, and then we lose about 860 right there. It was about 860 plus fees, whatever the fees were on that. This is interesting. I just keep an eye on it because I'm like, is it going to give me any signs of coming down? I'm seeing a potential, you see here, I'm seeing a potential head and shoulders pattern being created. You see this head, this left shoulder, you see this head, you see this right shoulder damn near being created. And it's almost one right here. I didn't even catch this head and shoulders pattern. Here goes a shoulder here, damn near, head, and then another shoulder starts to get created here. You see, I'm back in a position because I kind of understand what it will do around these dynamic support and resistances from the EMA, right? And you just gotta go for it and just be ready to risk, you know, make sure you have the proper risk, because I'm not gonna act like because I didn't get a clear sign. The clear sign there was the even basically bodies, right? And it started coming down immediately. It stopped at the same even spot right here, and then it started coming down, right? As you can see right there, right on the line, right where the same green candle had stopped. So that was somewhat of a signal for me, but it was enough for me to be like, I know it's going down. Then you can see I'm literally aiming for the for it to fill this fair value gap, and I know it's potentially going to break through, but I just want to go ahead and take that quick scalp right there. I knew I was going to clear my 2K easy and just be done for that. I was like, let's make it a day like that. Let's clear my 2K, be done. That is not what I did though. Things got a little crazy, but we finished the day up. Coming soon, I'll tell you. And so as you can see, trade is kind of going in my favor. We had a little pullback here. Look at that. Okay, so we ended up closing that position. Let me see where we close this one at. Oh, I went for another buy. I'm like, oh, is it going to break up? I didn't go for the sell. I went for a buy, right? But then you can see here, it starts making a move down. I closed that position, then open up another one as it breaks below. This is basically a clear signal for me. I'm gonna tell you why it's a signal for me. It's a signal for a lot of reasons, right? I'm gonna pause this for a second. The signal for a lot of reasons. The reason it's a lot of signal the reason it's a signal for me is because number one, it was this candle for me. It was the hammer, the evening star, morning star right here, right? And so for me, I understand that you had this push right after this green candle break up. It didn't want to go make a new high, and then on the next candle it breaks down, like you see, like, okay, on this green candle right here, it goes up, right? It on this next candle, you see it gives a push back down, but then it doesn't bounce back up. Instead, on the third, the white candle right here in the middle, it goes down, right? And I've just seen that before, you know what I'm saying? I've seen that before where you get a candle like that, it's breaking back below the red. I know we're already in the heavy down momentum for the day. I woke up today, I got a charts a little late. Nasdaq was already down 370 some points. So I'm like, okay, I can probably catch a reversal to the upside, because if it's gonna crash like that heavy, you're gonna get a strong pullback, because people want to get their money, take profits, things like that, all this type of stuff, transaction stuff going on after a move like that. So, and then it will come back and make the initial move down. But I understand that from being trading it so much. So you can see that then we get a strong bullish candle heading to that last low, and also breaking past my 20 EMA. The 50 is the red, right? That's the one that just broke through, then shot down after it kind of bounced right under it. Then there's also I've seen this where the red will start coming down, the blue will start to converge. Sometimes before it actually cross, it might do a bounce down first. It'll come, they'll get close, and then just bounce down. And then later it'll make the initial move. But you kind of gotta know where you at in the trade, be a little experience with that move, you know what I'm saying? So it's just that's just a lot of experience. Then I also see it's coming to the fair value gap here. So you'll see me set my take profits right at that fair value gap. I go in a little heavy because I'm like, yo, this could end it for the day for me. I know we're not gonna get much pullback after this. And if we do, I'm cool with that from there. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's gonna make that push down because of the hesitation on this move. This is the setup. When it came, made this high, right? This new high, made this higher low, then made this lower high. Done deal. I know it. All right. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. All right, as you can see, let's speed this up a little bit. You see we have 800. I'm in 40 contracts. Do I add more contracts? We have 1,500. And look, y'all, we only 20 points. I got in. My position is at 29.41. We are exactly about 20 points away from that right now and dropping down. So we probably caught about. My position sitting at, my take profits are at 911, 910, 908, right? So that's like a 30, 40 point move that we're catching right there. 30, 40 point move, something like that, to catch 2K. I think that's good. It's good to know and to know that for just when I want to get my initial moves and get my scalp for the day be done. You know, I don't got to do all the extra, you know. And that's how I need trading to be for me. That's how I always wanted it to be. You know, you have to know your style in this thing, what you want, how it's going to fit your lifestyle and everything you're doing and designing. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got a lot more going on than just, you know what I'm saying, day trading, you know. Like I said, your boy Montego Ramon is hosting for the Risers X family in the community, you know, and leading the charge right now. You know, soon we're gonna get other highlights on here of other traders and their trade wins, stuff like that. You know, setups they're catching. It's super exciting, yo, because it's gonna show you like, oh, I can, bam, I can do that. I can just catch that. I can catch that. Easy. Double top was made, y'all. Come on now, easy. Let's go take this to the end. See what we close with. Oh, we actually don't close on this one, guys. Let's go up to the next one. Let's see if we close on this one. Boom, we close. And I still got 20 contracts going. Hold on, let's see, y'all. So look, I added in another contract. Y'all see that? I added in another contract at some point. When did I do that? Was that in the last video? Did I add another contract? Oh, we only in 20 contracts. 30. Boom. Nah, that's not it. It's here. There, guys. So yeah, we close. And then we still, let's see, when do we end up actually close this? Close 30 contracts. Y'all can see I had 50. I'm in there 50. I'm thinking it's going to break past this, so I just keep on holding. I'm just still holding. As you can see, we up 13, 14, 15, 100 right now. 13, 14, fluctuating. And let's see when I set a stop loss to take some extra profit just in case it decides to pull back too heavy. I didn't want to sit too much drawdown. And I'm trying to avoid drawdown when I can. But I'm also aware of when I can sit and be able to handle emotionally and mentally handle the drawdown too. You know, if I'm not comfortable. But a lot of times when you know your trade and that setup you're looking for and how it usually plays out, like, you just feel comfortable sitting through that drawdown. Okay, that was one. That was huge, guys. That was huge. That's the one I just want to show for today. Quick and easy scalp on the double top. Double top. If we can actually go look one up right now, let's go look up a double top right now. Watch this. Double top chart pattern. Let's go. Double tops, y'all. Let's see images. Boom. Double tops. Let's see. None of these double tops really look like mine, but like if you were to look at this one, right? First peak, second peak. You got this one right here. First peak, second peak, neckline. Looking for that initial move down. This is on Baby Pips. Yeah, so look, they literally tell you how to trade it right here. Baby Pips is the go-to, man. I'm telling y'all, if you ain't on Baby Pips, man, you need to get there. So you can see that double top, boom. They're not always perfect, but you can see based off my trade, right, which was this one. You can see based off mine, we're basically just trading structure there, guys. You know, it's like a small bear flag almost in a way too. Not really, I wouldn't even say it was a bear flag, but you could roughly say that's a double top. And then initial move down. You see what's going on. Y'all see what's happening. Our double tops would be, let's see, pause it. Maybe I can edit. Let's do this. We can do it like this. No, we need the pen, guys. I'll tell you what's how we do this. That's how we do this. So you got top there, basically another top here. And even if it's a lower high, that is still like very considerable. You can see kind of the neckline, literally where I'm in. I'm literally at the neckline, right? And I'm hoping this thing is just gonna, you know, boom, boom, go down just like that. Easy day, you know what I'm saying? TP. My TP was in this area because I'm trying to fill this fair value gap. It might seem like a small area, but if you look over here to the right, you will see that, maybe I can use like a yellow or something. You will see I'm in right here. And to get to this gap area, that's a whole almost 20 points to the bottom of that gap. I must know that's a whole 20-point move. It's a 20-point move. 20 points. You know what I'm saying? On my move, I think we ended up making a little over 2,000 almost. We ended up making a little over 2,000. So that's all I got for you all. That's all I got for you today, guys. And look, that was easy Friday dub. We actually did over 6,700 in capital. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all today in like profits. I guess I can show you that with these new stats that I'm grabbing. You can see another trade right here. We were up something crazy. So, because I use TradingView to chart for most of the time, I just showing y'all the moves as I'm logged in over there, but I'm actually trading from here. Actually trading from Tradovate, right? And these are some of the stats for today. This is today. Total profits, gross P&L. I actually were 44.58% profitable trades and fees. You see total P&L, we did 67.50 right here. You see 57.60 right here. I actually can, let me edit this, guys. Let me see. So you can see this is the profit we made for today. Total P&L, what we paid in fees. That's gross P&L. Gross P&L. Oh man, gross P&L before they took that out. Before they took out trading commission fees. Profitable trades. Less than 50% of our trades were profitable. You can see number of trades, 83, number of contracts. That's total, which is insane. You can see up here, total profit, winning trades, winning contracts. Average winning trades, $430. Largest winning trade, 2,000. Man, that's my largest winning, whatever, you know? So that's how it's looking, y'all. That's how it's looking. Sky changes. That's how it's looking. So there's some pretty cool data there that I'm able to like grab now. You know, losing trades on 37, lost 44. Largest losing trade, $1,100. Max drawdown 2337. That's not bad. My max available drawdown is like 7,500. You know, and then they have this trailing stop loss, so it follows you. I think this looks good. This move up and everything. This thing is just growing, you know. So yeah, guys, this is how it's looking. That's how it's looking. P&L distribution. Man, that looks good, y'all. We actually need to get the winning side up a little more. I actually could have won a lot more today, but I decided I was gonna chill. But yeah, man, like I said, I ain't gonna let this run too long. I ain't gonna let this run too long. I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. Montego Ramon, man, you know what I'm on. Risers X, we rise to the occasion. Another Friday in the books with the trade highlights of the week. Peace.